Hello. Okay, good. My mic's not muted this time. Welcome to the belated finale for Speed Dating for Ghosts. I was going to upload this way earlier, but my computer's hard drive died last month, so I had to scramble for a little bit to find a replacement. And then once I had that installed, my computer still wasn't fixed. Apparently Windows just didn't install properly the first time. Apparently you can just do that, that's not great. And I thought I already had the video for this episode good to go, but it turns out I did not back that up. I didn't back up that video on my external hard drive before my computer's hard drive died, so I lost that recording, so I'm having to do this literally the day before I upload it. I don't like doing that. I try to record things a fair bit in advance so that I can keep a consistent schedule in a relatively stress-free manner. And so I'm out of practice with all the character voices, and it was raining outside earlier, making a lot of noise while I was playing through literally the entire game to get back up to where we were. But issues aside, both technical and otherwise, I want to get this recording done so I can finish this series, which should have happened weeks ago, so I can move on to other things, because I have ideas for other series I want to do. But I don't like doing more than one Let's Play in one stream series at a time, so we'll finish this one and then move on to possibly less haunted pastures. Anyway, let's go back to hell. The speed dating is over, and we cleared some room. It's time to dance. Yeah, that's right, we're doing a dance party this episode. The waterfront looks different now. Strings of yellow lights hang between posts in the sand. The tables have been cleared away. In their place, a wooden dance floor is laid out on the beach, as if ghosts needed a place to plant their feet. The place is packed with ghosts. Many are familiar faces. As the music plays, there's nothing left to do but... Alright, strap yourselves in. Might want to get yourself a drink, maybe a snack, because you bet your ass we are going to be dancing our spectral butts off with every single ghost here today. It's going to be a long one. Now, who do we start with? Who do we think is the most likely to enjoy a good dance party? Besides the literal party demon, obviously. I don't want to start with them. I don't know why. You know what? Leon... Leon was giving me problems earlier. Let's start with him. I tried to do this episode earlier today, but the first time I tried playing through the game again to catch up my save file back to here, I accidentally turned down a date with Leon and forever locked myself out of going on his date. So you can do that, by the way. If you pick the wrong dialogue option, you can just not date a person and have to erase your save data and start over again. Not that I'm bitter about that or anything. Anyway, let's see what Leon's up to. This party is packed with ghosts and demons. The bunch you don't even recognize. Leon has got to be somewhere around here. Wait, there he is. But who's that with him? So what have you found out? What voice did I give to this person? That Gale lady's watching things pretty good. Carl died? You're darn right, Hey! It's you! Our partner in crime! That's right! It's me, Carl! I'm dead now! I'm a freaking ghost! And keeping busy, apparently. Call it unfinished business. And if the cops ask, unfinished legitimate business. We'll do, buddy. Shh! Reunions can wait. We gotta get busy. A lot of rich demons down here. With demons, there's treasure. Hells yeah, boss. I love demon treasure. Shh! Sorry. Well, that was rude. Leon didn't even say hi. Not that I'd expect anything else from that crook. Also, Carl died? What's up with that? Wonder how that happened. Well, that was something. 11 ghosts to go. Let's see how Dave's doing. A familiar pup spots you from across the dance floor. He wags his tail when he sees you. Hey, hi! It's me again, Dave the dog. The wisp of Miriam the human appears by his side. She fizzes like pop. Miriam says hi too. Nice to see you both again. You are a good human. See, Miriam? I told you. Miriam's wisp crackles pleasantly. You must be happy to be reunited. Absolutely. Definitely. Tail-waggingly. Miriam's wisp sparkles. We have a bond for sure. When she was far away, that bond was sure stretched. But it'll never break. So now you wait. Wait? Oh, you mean waiting for Miriam to die? Miriam's wisp fizzles a bit. Honestly, I just want Miriam to live her life. The longer the better. I hope she lives to be 12. Maybe even 13. That's 91 in people years. What'll you do in the meantime? We'll do so much. Sniff out the best spots. Talk to all the ghosts. I have so much to learn. Now that I can talk, it's a whole new chapter. They say all dogs go to heaven. Heaven for me can be anywhere. As long as I have pals. Can I give you one last pat, Dave? I would love one last pat. You pat Dave on his cute face. He wags his tail lots and lots. I love that animation. It's very simple, but it's adorable. Miriam's wisp flies over to the water's edge. She makes loops in the air as she goes. She wants me to chase her. I gotta go chase her. Thanks again for everything. I'll never forget you. My other human. Let's go for another walk sometime. Dave barks and wags his tail as he tries to catch Miriam's wisp. She dances above the red sand, barely out of reach. As Dave barks and growls playfully, his tail won't stop wagging. What a good boy. Indeed. The best boy. In this game, anyway. Excuse me for a minute. This episode's gonna run long enough that I will need drinks. Let's say hi to Spooky Peter. The ghost party is going strong. Everyone's dancing and having a blast. Well, almost everyone. Hey, do you, by chance, know a ghost with a hat? A weird dude, made of dust, talks like a book? Spooky Peter! That's the one! He's asking for you. Over in the corner. He's running some scam. Guests have been complaining. Say he's ruining their night. Let me handle this. Would you? Thanks, baby doll. You spot Spooky Peter across the room. He is sitting at a table with 12 drinks. Aha! My protege returns. Ready for another lesson? Always. Then join me in a game of wits. The rules are simple. Spooky Peter wheezes. Something's still rattling around in there. I have ordered 12 festive and tropical beverages. We take turns drinking them. You may drink 1, 2, or 3. The ghost who finishes the last of the drinks, well, they win, of course. Win what? The next round. He motions to the drinks on the table. Friends always go first. How many will you drink? I remember the last time I recorded this video, I lost this game. I'm not very good at logicking this out, it turns out. Let's see. If I drink 1, there will be 11 left. Then if I do you know, I don't want to be here all day. I'm not going to think too hard about this. Then I'll down 3. So that makes 7. Oh, that leaves 8. I thought there were 11, not 12. Okay. Now how many will you drink? Okay, let's see. If I drink 1, that would leave 7. And then he would probably drink 3, which leaves 4. And then no matter which I pick, he wins. So if I were to drink 2, that would leave 6. And then from there, he would probably drink 1, which would leave 5. And then let's do 2. Then I'll drink 2, I suppose. That leaves 4. Now, how many will you say? Oh, piss, I screwed up. No matter which one I pick here, he'll win. Leaving 3 for me. That's all of them. Spooky Peter wins. My triumph, like death itself, was inevitable. Yeah, I don't want to fuss with this all day. I'm gonna move on. Then the lesson is at its end. Spooky Peter gasps for air. Ignore it. Ignore it. Let us focus on the lesson. But I worry about you. You needn't worry, protege. I am simply old, even for a ghost. He sighs. Now then, it is time I once again disappear, like ash on that hellish wind. But fret not. If you wish to see me again, just look in the mirror. Or come back here. I have nowhere else to be. Fair enough, buddy. I can see why the other guests were annoyed. Spooky Peter's game was pretty tricky. See what you will about Peter. The old ghoul's always full of surprises. Next we'll do Kyo. I wonder if Kyo's here. It doesn't seem like... Psst! Huh? Over here! Hi! It's me, Kyo. I'm so relieved you're here. This may surprise you, but I'm pretty scared of parties. Especially ones full of ghosts. And demons. In hell! Why'd you come then? Well, I'd like to say it was 'cause I like to try new things. I've never been to hell. Now that I have, I get why so many people are scared of it. Ghosts are bad enough. Demons are real too? I braved all this, hoping you'd show. Aw, you're so sweet, Kyo. Ah! Please don't compliment me. I don't take it well. Anyway, I've been hiding an event. It felt like the best place to see the festivities. Can't say I've partied an event before. You should try it sometime. It's a blast. But Haha. Just kidding. It's terrible. Everything's terrible. Speaking of which, I know I'm cutting this short, but I should probably go. Kyo inspects all the other ghosts in the room. I could use some fresh air. Maybe see what's in the fridge. I'm also behind on work. I should get to work. You have a job? I have a job! Actually, no. I guess I don't. Maybe I will stay. A little longer. That way, I guess we can say we partied hardy. If you need me, I'll be in the vent. And now we know what it's like to party with Kyo. I need another drink of water. Okay, just making sure my mic is not muted. Getting paranoid about that now. Drea. Drea is standing next to the refreshment table. It sort of looks like they're slipping something into the punch. Hey, Square. Long time no scare. Nice, Drea. Nice. What's so funny? I'm what's funny. You never noticed I'm funny? Are you spiking the punch? Quality party trick. You look in the punch bowl. Are those golf tees? You're dang right they're golf tees. Spikes in the punch. Get it? You don't get it, probably. Classic you. Never getting things. I totally get it. Pfft. Whatevs. I'm not trying for good grades. Just want to liven things up. How are you finding hell? Believe it or not, it's my first time in hell. Shocking, I know. It's honestly disappointing. I expected something way wilder. This just looks like Florida or something. Well, you know, it's funny you say that. Cool demons down here, though. You meet Andy? I absolutely met Andy. Don't worry about Andy's whole disappearing act. Demons fade away. That's what they do. I think. Maybe don't listen to me. I'm no doctor of demonology, neither am I. Hey, let's prank Gale! What should we do? You want me to come up with something? You mean like always? Fine. Watch this. This prank will be like the stuff of legends. Drea hides behind the refreshment table. They motion for you to get behind it too. From this super secret hiding spot, you can see Gale on the other side of the dance floor. She's talking on her phone. So then I says to the angel, listen, I don't have all day. Do you want to make out or what? Hold on, I'm getting another call. This is Gale. Hello? You've reached Gale. Are you interested in a travel package? Package. Excuse me? Click. What the hell? The stuff of legends. Oh, Drea. A scoundrel as always. Let's do Gary next. You see Gary standing in the corner. Something's wrong. Gary says nothing, only stares. It's me! Gary's eyes narrow. It is... you? We met at speed dating? Speed dating? I do not remember. Can you help me remember? The last I can recall, I was working late. You don't remember dying? Dying? My death? Gary, are you okay, bud? I still feel the blade. The life draining out. Emptied. An empty space. Where once there was Gary, now stands the abyss. An absolute nothing. Focus on my voice, Gary. Come on. Your voice. It does sound familiar. It sounds like judgment. Judgment. Judgment! Gary opens his mouth wide. Wider. The sides reopen, again cracking and tearing. Inside smells familiar. An odor, musty and sour. Exactly like rotting peaches. Gary lets out another cry. Low. Even lonelier than before. What happened to you? I will not tell you. You cannot see. Gary's eyes grow wide. You cannot understand! In an instant, Gary vanishes in front of you. The last time you saw Gary, he left you to seek out the partner he murdered. A man named Savricha Gelka, who I'm still not convinced I'm pronouncing even remotely correctly. Did he find Savricha? What could have caused Gary to regress like this? He was so raw, still so empty. You look around at the other ghosts at this party. They're goofing around, having a good time. Meanwhile, Gary was in the corner, actually going through hell and back. Poor Gary. Dude has it pretty rough. Let's say hi to Steph. Steph is in the middle of the dance floor. Ghosts and demons are dancing in circles around her. Steph shakes, eyes rolled back, almost in a trance. It looks more like a ritual than a dance party. But then this is hell, and these are dead people we're talking about here. Hey! Hello! Oh my gosh! Hi! The music is louder on the dance floor, and Steph is soft-spoken. She has to yell to be heard. I'm so happy you're here! I could say the same about you, Steph. Beg your pardon? Sorry. It's hard to hear in here. What kind of dance is that? Thank you, I just got it cut. How did she get that from that sentence? Steph absolutely didn't hear you. No kidding. How? Sorry, just a sec. Sorry, okay. So how have you been? Pretty good. I'm sorry to hear that. Things with me have been great. I've been traveling a ton. Deciding what kind of ghost I want to be. I tried haunting a restaurant. Nobody noticed. In a video store. But it was deader than me. So now I'm trying out a concert hall. And it's perfect. I've never been happier. What kind of music? Italian, mostly. What? Lots of pasta and cheese. Sorry, one more sec. This is a good part. Awesome! So yeah. Where were we? Oh yeah, the restaurant. I should leave you to this. Haha! I absolutely use tomato sauce. But I should probably let you go. I'm supposed to be concentrating. Something about a Lydian liturgy? And the deepest hells? Whatever. All I know is, it's great to see you. And this is super fun. So Steph's fine. She seems to be having a good time, and I need another drink. It turns out when you don't record a video series that requires lots of reading out loud and voice acting on a regular basis, your voice wears out rather quickly. But I will keep persevering and visit Hattie. Hattie is here. And she's with someone. Hello again, dearie. It's so good to see you. I'd like you to meet Milton. Hey there, how you doing? Nice to meet you, Milton. Good looking and polite. Millie. Hey, just saying. You'll have to forgive my Milton. He's definitely more Blanche than Rose. If you know what I mean. I do. You strike me as a Dorothy. Hope that's a compliment. Of course it is. Dorothy's all wisdom and strength. And sass. Don't forget the sass. I mean, that's all of them, really. How do you like the afterlife, Milton? It's a gas. All time and no pressure. I don't have to worry about a thing now. Will you still help out at the home? Of course. It's my duty. My purpose in all this. And I'll be right there with her. That's so romantic. Turns out romance is dead. But psh. Hattie laughs. I really like that laugh sound effect. It's cute. Good one, Millie. But that's enough chit-chat. What do you say we cut a rug? I'd love to. Wonderful. Back in my younger days, I wasn't much of a dancer. It'd be interesting to try without my feet. You'll be fine. Just do like we did at our wedding, and follow my lead. Hattie turns to you. Now watch this. Hattie's spinning around the dance floor. She's got more energy than Riley out there. Milton's doing his darndest to keep up. Come on, Millie. No time like the present. How am I out of breath when I don't have to breathe? Do the foxtrot. You're such a good dancer. No hooves, perfect trot. Hattie laughs. She's lighter than air. Ain't that something? Next, we'll do Andy. Finally party with the party demon. You spot Andy on the dance floor, a drink in each hand. The party demon seems fine now? Talk about rallying. My ghost! How's it haunting? You're looking well. Gracias, amigue. I slept on it. Woke up like this. I'm trying to take it easy today. But not too easy. Gotta maintain balance, you know? Glad to hear it, buddy. I was thinking about our date. Thanks for your help there. I really owe you one. Would you like my shades? I couldn't possibly, dude. No sweats. I have 2 pairs. And he gives you their shades. You put them on. How do I look? Like a million stories. You're gonna need to keep them, I think. They 100% look better on you. Now you see the world through the eyes of a party demon. Rock on, Elton John. Let's party. That's the spirit. How do we party? Shots, 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 shots. Shots. Classic party activity. I'll have the barkeep pour a couple fingers of Sambuca. Extra fire. Oof. Tastes like black licorice. Ew. And now you can say you drank with a demon in hell. That's pretty metal. That's maybe the most metal thing we've done this whole game. Speaking of metal, now let's karaoke. What's your poison? We gotta throw hot bars, obviously. Yes! Get on the mic and spit it. But don't spit on the mic, that's gross. You get up there and destroy the mic, but not literally. With rhymes so fast they get a ticket. The song you picked has a buttery smooth R&B chorus that gets everyone on their feet. And when you're done, the crowd cheers. Like, really cheers. You did amazing. Stepping off the stage, you look for Andy. In all the excitement, you lost track of them. Whew, there they are. Standing off to the side, a pained smile on their face, nodding with approval. As they fade away, it turns out the party was in your heart the whole time. To Andy, the devil on everyone's shoulder, the ultimate hellraiser, the vocal cord wearer outer extraordinaire. Let's see, we haven't done Vera yet. Vera's sitting at a table, taking it all in.
Hey there, hun. Good to see your face again. I sensed you'd be coming. It's my gift now.
Sensed?
That's right. Sensed. After all that seance business, I decided to try something new. I became a medium. Here's my card.
Vera, ghost psychic. As in, I am a ghost who is psychic. Contact info. Say my name 3 or 4 times. That's good. So professional.
Thanks, hon. It does the job. You want a reading? For you, it's on the house.
I'd love one. Vera is suddenly concentrating very hard.
I see. That you are a good ghost. And I'm glad to know you.
Vera smiles. It always weirds me out when she smiles. Keep that to yourself, narrator.
Honestly, readings are a racket. The real fun's in medium work. I'm able to hear the living, so the dead come to me if they're looking for someone.
Can you connect me with someone?
Sure can. But maybe some other time. It's too noisy for a seance in here. Just think if someone's still alive you'd like to reconnect with, and give me a call. You have my card. Until then, it was good seeing you, hun. You stay out of trouble. Lord knows we ghosts get enough of that.
That was nice. That was just nice. I'm glad Vera's doing okay. Let's see, we have Agatha and Riley left. Let's do Agatha next. Agatha stands on the other side of the dance floor. Her hair blowing wildly, strands like hands reaching out for something missing. I miss it. I miss the stake in my heart. I'm sorry. It is not your fault. I just feel so empty now. I've lost a part of myself. I am not the same without it. I don't think this first one is our decision to make. Let's give Agatha her stake back. My stake. You found it. Oh, thank you. Agatha returns the stake to the hole in her heart. I am me again. You can't know what this means. But if you'll give me the time, even a fraction of our eternities, I will ensure it is a burden you shall never bear. I like that. That's splendid, lonely ghost. I feel so warm right now. How is that possible? It feels how I imagine love must feel. Well, I'm glad we were able to help her get back on her feet. Now then, there's only one more person to dance with, and it's the person we started this whole series with way back when, by which I mean a couple months ago. As the band starts a new set, you look around the dance floor. There are plenty of familiar faces, but you don't see Riley. This next song is very dear to my heart. He's not sitting anywhere off to the side either. Excuse me for a minute. Hydration is important. Maybe he's not here? It reminds me... Wait a minute. Of a very special ghost. I know that voice. Yeah, it's the it's my Hembo Jock voice. And also my stoner voice, because I don't have a whole lot of range, but I do my best. Someone I met at an event much like this. You look to the stage. Riley's at the mic. He's singing a song. And someone is starting a car just outside my window. I used to be a player. These muscles did the talking. But since I met you, Ghost, my defensive line stopped blocking. Oh god, the football puns. Speak of the devil. This goes out to you. Here we go. I will not be singing this. Before you even ask. I won't play the field no more. I've thrown my last Hail Mary. And though we may be dead, with you it ain't so scary. And now the chorus. You sacked my heart. You sacked my heart. You knocked it down off its heart feet. You sacked my heart. You sacked my heart. You kicked it through for points 3. You sacked my heart. Sexy ghost. You sacked my heart. I apologize for that. I'm sure it was kind of cringeworthy to sit through. I don't blame you if you skipped it. The crowd of ghosts and demons cheers as Riley soaks up the praise. He's looking right at you. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna take a quick 5. He practically leaps off the stage to see you. I'm so happy you're here. What did you think of the song? It was extremely corny. I was hoping you'd think so. I just can't stop thinking about you. Safe to say, I think you're pretty cool. You want a smooch? More than anything. You smooch a bunch. Like 3 bunches of smooches. You really brought your A game today. That's 5, Riles. You ready to jam some more? That's my cue. Thanks for coming to see me. You... sacked my heart. I do believe that's everybody. Yep. I think that's our cue to leave. You're going then? That's too bad. I was hoping maybe we could talk. I'm glad to see you, TBH. When we first met, you really kinda made an impression on me. Same. Yeep. I mean, fascinating. I'll need to take note of this. Wait, yeep. I'm shy as heck. I almost didn't come. I tend to be the kind of ghost who stays home, same to be honest. Binging on a good TV show. Maybe munching on a bad food. Like ramen with cut up hot dogs. I'm gonna have to pass on that second part. I will tear up some ramen though. Not that I have to eat anything. I just like how familiar it feels. Glad you came out, Fran. Me too. I sure don't get what you'd see in me though. I'm kind of a bland Fran. That is not true. Smart is a relative thing. I know lots about quantifiable things, but I spend so much time reading books, I've never been very good at reading people. I guess that's why I arrange speed dating. To get to know people better. What makes them tick, and how I fit in. If I fit in. I'm still not sure I do. You absolutely do, Fran, don't worry. In hell? With the rest of us. Even the nice ones? And the sad ones? And spooky customers? Especially the nice ones. I guess, in the end, we're all in this together. Fran walks out onto the dance floor. She smiles. Thank you so much for signing up, for this silly little speed dating, and for taking the time to know me and all these other misfit spirits. I can't imagine what our deaths would be like without you here, to liven things up. What a nice send-off that was. Now, let's check out the graveyard one last time. It's Gale. Gale. Spirit of Opportunity. Years alive, 1958 to 1984. Cause of death, car crash. Not much is known about Gale prior to her death. She keeps the details of her life buried pretty deep. We do know that she died in a car crash in 1984. She was a pedestrian at the time and was run down on a secluded country road. By all accounts, it was the fog's fault. Afterwards, Gale settled well into death, seeking out adventure and trading in underworldly travels. Ghosts are always trying to figure things out. The afterlife is full of people who are finally free but refuse to take a break. Nothing makes Gale happier than successfully distracting a ghost for even an hour by convincing them they still might be able to live a little. And on that note, we're finally done with speed dating for ghosts. Way later than we honestly should have been, probably, but you know, sometimes life throws you a curveball, as cliche as that sounds. That's really the first expression that popped into my head. Man, alright. Anyway, I don't want to keep this going for much longer than necessary. So after I upload this, I will be taking a week off from Let's Play uploads to give myself time to record the next series, and then I'll start uploading whatever that is on, I guess, the 11th. If nothing else goes wrong, which, given how my life has been for the past month or so, it's not a guarantee, so we'll see. Until then, thank you all for watching and for being patient with me. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye!